What?
Don't lose your notes this time.
Yeah, I know.
Don't yawn.
Really? Can I start? We're actually live now. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. I'm 51. Kachunga, my friends, Kachunga. And as you can tell by my terrible singing, and the fact the show's not on a Saturday, it's on a Wednesday, which means it's a special video. It's my birthday and I cry if I want to, cry if I want to, cry if I want to. No more bad words, so it's going right bad. And it's when now. Yes, it's my birthday. So I thought I'd do a short won't be just might go on for a while. We'll have to see how it goes. But yes, it's a birthday show. Birthday show! Woo! 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 What I'm trying to say here is woo. So I'm going to start the show. Hey, thank you, Carlos. Thank you very much for the birthday greetings. And we're going to start with some bad birthday jokes. You know you like my puns. So when I was 10, my mum, she told me I could take my brother to a movie. She could set up his surprise birthday party. That's when I realised that he was her favourite twin. It was my wife's birthday the other day. I took her to an orchard and we stood there for 20 minutes. Apparently it wasn't the Apple Watch she wanted. Remember the one about people queuing up drinks at All Faithful's birthday party? You're not missing much. The punchline blows. My daughter wants a new iPhone for her birthday. Well, not my daughter, I haven't got a daughter, but you know. I told her she will get one as long as she has good grades, does her chores, and follows the house rules. Otherwise, she'll get a cheaper phone because it's my way or the highway. Yeah. And what happens when no one comes to your birthday party? You can have your cake and eat it too. I know. They're getting worse. They get worse. I keep telling my wife I want a segue from my birthday. Every time I bring it up, she changes the topic. A man gives his wife a coffin for her 70th birthday. When she turns 71, he asks, "Why didn't you give me a present?" And the man answers, "You haven't used the one I gave you last year yet." One more. A man gives his wife an expensive bottle of wine for her birthday. After a few glasses, the wife blurts out, "Oh, I love you." Husband responds, "Is that you or the wine talking?" "No, this is me talking to the wine." You see what I did there? Yeah. So we're going to go straight on. So before we go on to the actual subject, and no one knows what the subject is today. Ooh, I know. You don't know. Ooh. Let's say it's something to do with Viva France. Go from there. Yes. If you've enjoyed the show, if you're going to enjoy the show and you watch this and do enjoy it, please hit that thumbs up button. If you haven't done so already and you'd like to see some more of my stuff, just hit the subscribe button down below. And when you want to know when these videos are coming out, ring that bell and you can watch it in your own time. You can. TikTok time. So we're going to get on to the actual subject of today's show. I'm going talking about today. And I gave you the clue about what it's about. It's not about the French Revolution. No, not about that at all. No. we're actually going into French Foreign Legion. Now, I know it may not seem exciting as some of the stuff I've been covering, but there's a reason why I'm picking this today. Because the French Foreign Legion, Vive France, was created by Louis Philippe, King of France, on the 10th of March, 1831. That's why I thought I'd do this one today. You see, it's not just my birthday, it's the anniversary of the organisation of French Foreign Legion. Recruits included soldiers from the recently disbanded Swiss and German foreign regiments of the Bourbon monarchy. That's where Bourbon biscuits come from. Well, I'm sure it's not really, it just sounds the same, The Royal Ordinance for the establishment of the new regiment specified that foreigners recruited could only serve outside France. So let me get this right. This is a French Foreign Legion. They can only serve outside France. Really? The French expeditionary force that had occupied Algiers in 1830 was in need of reinforcement, and the Legion was accordingly transferred by sea in detachments from Toulon, Algeria. Now, did you know French citizenship may be applied for after 3 years' service in the French Foreign Legion? So you want citizenship to France. So you join the Foreign Legion, and in 3 years' time, if you're still alive, you can get French. I'm sure there's easier ways than that. Easier ways. Foreign Legion was primarily used as part of the Armée d'Afrique. Protect and expand the French colonial empire in the 19th century. It was also fought in almost all French wars, including the Franco-Prussian War, World War I and World War II, and in Carry On film that the French Foreign Legion was. Come on, Ross, expert. My expert has one job to do. Name the Carry On film that featured French Foreign Legion.
It's not. I can't remember.
Apparently, it's called Carry On. I can't remember. So we go from there. There you go. There you go. If you can find out, post it on board. I'm sure we do know, really. Don't lose your head, because it's not that one. Anyway, the French Foreign Legion has remained an important part of the French army and sea transport for the French Navy. Survived in 3 republics, Second French Empire, not the first, but the second, 2 world wars, the rise and fall of mass conscript armies, dismantling of the French colonial empire, and the loss of the Foreign Legion's base, Algeria. Some foreigners enlist in the hope of gaining French citizenship. Why? I don't know. For which they are eligible at the completion of 3 years' service. I said that earlier on. Those selected sign a 5-year enlistment contract and are dispatched for basic training, including French language instruction, because you need to know how to speak French if you want to join the French Foreign Legion. You would have thought, anyway. You would have thought. With the 4th Foreign Regiment based at Castelnaudary, France. And I'm sure some of my speeching here is completely wrong from the actual way it's supposed to be said. The declaration of war, the 29th of July 1914, a call was made for foreigners residing in France to support their adopted country. While many would have preferred direct enlistment in the regular French army, the only option immediately available was that of the Foreign Legion. On one day, on the 3rd of August 1914, a reported 8,000 volunteers applied to enlist in the Paris recruiting office of the Legion. Prior to the end of the Algerian War, the Legion had not been stationed in mainland France except in wartime. Until 1962, the Foreign Legion headquarters, garrison quarter, Vainor or Sidi Bel Abbé, might have got that one right, was in French Algeria. Today, some units of the Legion are in Corsica, or overseas possessions, mainly in France, Guinea, Guarding Grenade Space Center. Ground control to Major. While the rest are in the south of Maine in France, current headquarters Garrison Courtier Venier of Albigar is in France, just outside Marseille. As a result of recruiting drive in the wake of November 2015 Paris attacks, the Legion will be 8,900 strong in 2018. There's a quicker path for citizenship. Hey, if you're wounded on the battlefield, you can become a citizen through a provision called French by Spilled Blood, according to the Telegraph. The French government allowed this automatic citizenship provision in 1999. Did you know? The Legion is the only part of the French military that does not swear allegiance to France. Up to the Foreign Legion itself. While all rank and file members of the Legion are required to serve under foreign status, even if they are French nationals, non-commissioned or commissioned officers can serve under either French or foreign status. Foreign status NCOs and officers are exclusively promoted from the ranks and in 2016 represented 10% of the officer corps of the Legion. French status officers are either members of other units of the French army affected to the Legion or promoted legionnaires who have chosen to become French nationals. Training for the Foreign Legion is conducted in the 4th Foreign Regiment. It is an operational combat regiment which provides a training course of 15 to 17 weeks. 4 recruits are assigned to the operational unit. Initial training of 4 to 6 weeks at the farm, introduction to military lifestyle, outdoor and field activities. March, a 50-kilometre, 2-day march in full kit, followed by the Kepi Blanc ceremony on the 3rd day. Technical and practical training alternating with barracks and field training for 3 weeks. And mountain training, chalet formerly, I'm not even trying to pronounce that one, in the French Pyrenees, 1 week.
Carry on, follow that camel.
There you go. The Carry On film was Carry On, Follow That Camel. Any film you get yumped while watching. Do you know what the name Foreign Legion means, apart from a country not with us and an army? Well, foreign in the name French Foreign Legion does not refer to faraway battlegrounds. It refers to the Legion itself, which is a branch of the French army commanded by French officers but volunteers from around the world. Last summer, I came upon 20 of them on a grassy knoll on a farm in France near the Pyrenees. Not me personally, the person I'm reading things from and the notes from. Now, did you know troops serving the Legion from 138 different countries? As a Foreign Legion is composed of soldiers of different nationalities and backgrounds, it is necessary to develop an intense esprit de corps, which is achieved through the development of camaraderie, special traditions, the loyalty of its legionnaires, quality of their training, and the pride of being a soldier in an elite unit. The Legionnaire's Code of Honour is the Legion's creed, recited in French only. Code of Honour was adopted in the 1980s. Now, the pay is terrible, apparently, and so are the benefits, apparently. Legion recruiters could easily steal the infamous US Marine Corps recruiting poster with the slogan, "Don't promise you a rose garden." The pay in the French Foreign Legion is terrible, as are the benefits, but that doesn't seem to matter. Despite the promise of a very rough life and the possibility of being sent to fight anywhere, thousands continue to show up each year. Legionnaires can expect deployments to austere environments and see plenty of combat. Legion is currently in Afghanistan and Mali, for example. Starting pay is roughly $1,450 per month. I don't know what it is in our money. For at least the first couple of years in. That's a pretty small paycheck compared to the lowest ranking US Army soldier making $1,546. So it's about $100 shorter. Which is guaranteed to go up to 1733 after being automatically promoted 6 months later, if they don't get in trouble, of course. Just remember, serving at the French Foreign Legion was always about pride and honour and not about the salary. More than 35,000 foreigners have been killed in action while serving with the Legion. Throughout its history, the French Foreign Legion and the fighters who make up its ranks were seen as expendable. The foreigners who continued to join do so accepting the possibility of their death in a far-off place. In exchange for a new life with some sense of purpose, meaningless sacrifice has gradually become a virtue in itself. According to Vanity Fair article about the Legion. Now, did you know Legionnaires are installed with a fight to the death attitude? Fight to the death! Giving up is not really an option. The Legion used to accept anyone, criminals and misfits especially, with no questions, but now there is a thorough screening process. Since its founding in 1831, the Legion has become the one place of escape for those with haunted pasts. Men with criminal records, shady business dealings, or deserters from the home country's armies were accepted into the ranks, with no questions asked. Stripped of their old identity and given a new one, the new Legionnaires were able to begin their new life with the slate wiped clean. So there you go. That is the information on the Foreign Legion. Did you enjoy it? Was there facts you knew? Was there facts you didn't know? I'm sure you knew a lot of that stuff. What you did. You may pretend you don't. I know you did. As I said, this is not the full half-hour video I'd normally do. It's only like a 20-minute job I was expecting to do. Bonus, as a bonus, you say, as a bonus. So as I go, I'd like to say, Vive la France. Hey, see, I did that. No, seriously. If you've enjoyed the show, if you've enjoyed my show, if or not, if you enjoyed the show, please hit the thumbs up button. And if you want to see some more of my stuff, and yes, that's Gizmo in the background. If you want to see some more of my stuff, please hit my subscribe button, which is down below. And when you want to know when the next one's coming out, please ring that bell. Ring that bell. I haven't sung for a while. Oh, ring the bell. Ding dong. Ding-a-ling-a-ling. This is Trev the Rep. And I ain't no vicar. Signing off until next time. Keep it up, my friends. Bye-bye.